I've booked myself a chauffeur and some fancy wheels. After all, a luxury destination demands luxury transport. Who drives?
You drive.
Really?
Drive on the correct side of the road.
Right, okay. You can hire one of these scoot cars for £65 a day. Only tourists use them around here, as they're stupid. Lots of fun, but stupid. Before touring the whole of the island, I want to see if I can lay a territorial claim to it, as parts of the area used to be British territory. San Juan Island was sited on a poorly defined border between the USA and Britain, but war broke out in 1859 when an American killed a British pig. Good afternoon, gentlemen.
Hi there.
How do you do, sir? Nice to see you. Are you going to be raising the Stars and Stripes here, then?
No, we're going to be...
Not the Stars and Stripes, sir. This is the Union Jack.
They raise the Union flag here every summer's day to mark the British occupation during the Pig War. But it wasn't much of a war. In fact, his only casualty was probably Eton.
The garrisons got along famously, didn't they, Jim?
Oh, we had a grand time.
Well, everyone in the world knows that the Americans love their flag, but it's nice to know that they love our flag almost as much. I can't imagine us paying as much attention to the raising of the Union Jack in the UK as they just did here at English Camp in the northwest of the United States of America. Back in the scoot car, and I'm heading for my first taste of the celebrated San Juan wildlife. And I think it's pick your own. Do they run fast, the oysters? Are they difficult to catch?
And but it's nap time, so
right.
They're snoozing right now.
So we can just sneak up on them.
Yeah.
Frank's been farming oysters here at Westcott Bay for over 20 years.
What is your reputation?
We ship to some of the finest restaurants in the world.
Name some.
Well, in New York City, Grand Central Oyster Bar.
I've eaten those oysters.
Old Ebbitt's in Washington, D.C.
In fact, we could probably cut right now to a picture of me eating one of those oysters. I'm looking around and I see a muddy beach.
Yeah, well, that's where oysters grow, in muddy beaches. This is their natural habitat. But actually, the oysters that we're sending out to restaurants are grown on the lines out here in the bay. So that's really the product that is going to all the fine restaurants.
I see. And people who are less important to you, you just let scrabble around here on the beach.
And they love it.
Yeah, I see. Do you ever get annoyed with them being just sort of, I don't know, spineless?
Actually, I enjoy spineless.
Right.
They're a lot easier to get along with. They don't argue.
You can pick your own oysters here, or just turn up and buy them. Either way, they're good eating.